So I'm still waiting on my turbo elbow as well as the mass airflow sensor to come in. But in the meantime, I'm gonna go ahead and swap out the stock fuel pump in here for a Walbro 255 to prepare it for the RB. Lucky for me, I actually have a Walbro 255 that was installed on the first 240 I ever had, little drift car one, right? And while I was parting out that car, I went and made sure to take out the fuel pump out of the gas tank, so I have like this entire assembly over here, easy to swap in. I have my battery box placed partially over the cover for the fuel pump, and I can't remember if I put that fourth screw in over there or not. If I didn't, then I can just remove these 3 screws and then slide this cover off and over. But if not, I'll take off the battery box. Then after that, remove that, boom, boom, swap fuel pumps, easy. As far as all this right here, I honestly don't even know what happened. We were just at the track on a hot day, and then I'm assuming this was all fuel just spilling out of here. So, yeah, let me know in the comments why. Hey, sick. I didn't have to undo the battery box. Okay. Unplugged. Boom. Cover off. God damn it, this thing is so dirty. Jesus. I'm gonna move on to undoing these 2 fuel lines. On second thought, rather than fully removing the fuel lines right now, I just loosened up the clamps. Now I'm gonna unscrew this entire cap right here, and then while I'm taking it out, I'll be able to pull on the lines easier and get that off. There we go. So, looking back at what I just did, it'd probably be easier just to leave the screws in there, get the lines off first, and then, yeah. But anyways, time to take it out. Gas tank honestly isn't too dirty. It's definitely a little dirty though. I'm gonna take paper towel. I got some degreaser on here. I'm just gonna very carefully clean the outside edge over here. Try not to get stuck in the tank itself. All right, much cleaner. Okay, here's the old pump. The smaller one is actually the new one that pumps more. So the one on my right here is a Walbro 255, which is a very common pump to be using. And the strainer still looks all right as well. So I'm just gonna leave that on. And all we're gonna do now is just drop this in. Easy switch. Da, 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 da. The one line on. Good. Just gonna line all these back up. Fuel pump is bolted in. We have the fuel lines also hooked up. Now make sure, of course, when you're doing this, to take note of which one goes where, because you don't want to switch them around. Now I'm just gonna clean up this area, and then I'm gonna put on what used to be my perfectly color matched cover. Put the plug through. This is some WD-40. I'm just gonna spray on the connectors. And that's it. So yeah, fairly simple install, mainly because we didn't really have to install the pump. We kind of just installed the entire assembly, which was easier. One step closer for the RB swap being done. Now I just need to wait for all the stuff that's coming in the mail. Clean up, Everybody clean up.